a lot of stress and strain. Even though you've chosen to go down this path, it hurts you. It hurts you. And so you fight it. Virgo, welcome to your March 2023 reading. So, it's going to be a general reading. We're going to start with an oracle card from the Magic of Marvel oracle deck, because I'm kind of a comic geek, in case you didn't notice, with the Garfields and stuff. Let's take a look, see what's going on. Show me Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March, please. March 2023. What's the overarching theme for what's going on for Virgo? Tell me. Let's see it. Let's see Virgo, please. That was nice and quick. It says they put me in charge for a reason. Nick Fury. Interesting. Okay, they put me in charge for a reason. This guy right here, he's gone through a lot in his lifetime. And so, someone who has a lot of experience makes a really good leader, right? So let me read this here to you, just because I'm still getting used to this deck. Let's see, Nick Fury. He's the leader of the Avengers, right? So, although he operates behind the scenes, no one is a better social architect than Nick Fury. Valued for his expertise, he never fails to seek advice from his team, even though the final decisions are his. Like Nick, you are being called upon to create structure, define terms of engagement, and make tough decisions. Embody him by deploying a I didn't even say the word right. Methodical approach, leveraging your intelligence and experience. How Virgo is that? It's fantastic. And you're just like, deal, I've got it. Deal, I'm on it. So the Virgo I'm looking at is in control, ready to roll. So let's see what's going on. Show me Virgo, please. What's going on? So we're going to do that Celtic cross, and then we're going to clarify as well. So, show me what's going on. I am starting to do something different as far as like the frequency of how often I'm sending out videos, just because my work is starting to get very busy, and doing 12 videos a week is exhaustive on time. And I'm not able to do that at this point. So I'm going to go one video a day. And so there will be a schedule, 6 days a week. And it'll be on like a 2-week rotation, like certain other channels that are out there. My favorite one being Sassy Scorpion. So it'll be similar to hers, like that, because she's got a good system going. And again, like for me, it's not really a numbers game. It's just because I like to do this. It's a lot of fun to me. And so I just don't have time to do 12 videos a week. So, all right. Show me Virgo March. Show me Virgo March, please. What's going on? What are they taking control of? What do they need to manage and take a methodical approach to? Which, when do you not? Right? When do you not do that? Anyway. Show me Virgo. Good. All right. Base of the reading, we've got the Page of Pentacles. It's kind of dark outside. Sorry if things seem kind of dark. Very cloudy outside. So it's the Page of Coins. Good. So there's a new thing that you want to start. Something that's going to help contribute to your, I'm going to call it 3D reality. Okay? Because it's Pentacles. Right? And Pentacles to earth signs mean a lot. You guys, it really puts a lot towards you. So this is something that you can benefit from a 3D perspective. House, home, car, job, whatever, money, that kind of thing. So it's something that you're looking at. What's the challenge here? Justice. Potentially being fair about it. Being fair and just, right? Being fair, Also making, balancing, because Justice also has those scales, right, that she holds. She has those scales, very Libra energy. Balancing, okay, should I do this or should I do that? And I'm cutting out what doesn't fit. So maybe that's that methodical approach that's kicking in. What's on your mind? 10 of Wands. How freaking hard it is. It's exhausting you. Whatever this is, you're just like, the whole idea it just makes me tired. You're like, okay, it's kind of a difficult path, but I'll get there, because this is a 10. That does mean a lot of times you're close to the end of the road of what it is that you're trying to do. Now, the thing is that this Page of Coins does indicate it's the beginning of the road, but the thing is it could be the beginning of the last step, right? Could be the beginning of the last step. We'll find out more. What's going on in Virgo's gut instinct? We've got 4 of Cups. Yeah, kind of dissatisfied in general with things. 4 of Cups. Dissatisfied in general with how things are, and you're wanting to make some changes that make you happier. Just because you're like, I'm going through a lot to get this done, and is it actually going to be worth it? Kind of one of those things. Show me the passing energies. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's not the brand new project. Like I mentioned, this may be the last step of the current project that you're implementing, or you're working on implementing. The last step. You've already started the whole thing. You're already in process. And it hasn't really been turning out as well as you wanted it to. And so that's why you're just like, oh my God, can we get there already? Kind of one of those type of feelings. What's the immediate future? What's immediately coming up here? We've got 5 of Wands. Here's that fight to get there. This is the fight. This is the conflict. Now, that conflict could also be the whole, is this actually working? Do I need to let this go? What's going on? So definitely clarification will help us a little bit more on what's going on, but there's definitely some struggle and conflict occurring. Could be struggle in a good manner, as far as like, I'm struggling to get this done. Yes, I'm putting in the effort, that kind of thing. But it could also be, obstacles coming up in your way. So we'll find out. All right, what's the energy surrounding Virgo here? We've got 6 of Swords moving to, yeah, you're trying to make it so that your life is a little bit easier than it had been. Trying to move away from very chaotic situations, chaotic mindsets, most likely, because this is Swords, right? So moving away from chaotic mindsets, moving on into a more peaceful position. Just because right now it's hard and heavy, right? That's what's on your mind now with the 10 of Wands, hard and heavy. All right, show me the unseen forces here. We've got 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. When I see this image, I'm always looking at the guy's face, and because it's like the two-headed god, right? The two-headed god, like the god of chaos, Janus. It always makes me think of somebody having their head on a swivel. Always like kind of going like this. Kind of looking around, watching out for opportunities, not seeing anything yet. But so that may be the thing, is that you're looking out, kind of going, okay, there's something out here. There's something out here, I don't quite see it yet, and you're just continuing to look. We'll find out what for. What are you looking for? All right, show me hopes and fears. 6 of Coins. Balancing up everything, is having equal give and take, two-way street. Balancing things up and having this, it's saying, having the capability to give a lot. I'm going to say from like the 3D perspective, having the capability to give. That may be a big focus for you. All right, what's the outcome? Ace of Cups. Oh, maybe you'll find something that will bring joy to your heart in the process. That may be coming, because that's like a new start in something that brings love and happiness and joy to your heart. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It can be just, you found, like with your head being on a swivel like this, it may just be something that you're like, oh, that looks like fun. And then you get into it and you're like, ooh, this is fantastic. I love this. That kind of thing. It could very easily be that. Could also be love. So again, we're gonna clarify, see what's going on, and it'll tell us what's going on, and you can see if it resonates with you. Which one are we doing? This one? No, this one. Okay. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Get that card out of there. Good Lord. Deck trying to steal my other cards here. Show me this page of coins. What is this? What's the page of coins, please? Put me in charge for a reason. Shows that you're like really detail oriented towards this thing, of course, you know, as you are with most things, you know, because that's just Virgo, right? But this is something you're putting a lot of effort and attention into. So, show me this Page of Pentacles. What is this? Why is this here? We have the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups, Strength and Justice. Wow. All these matter? Really? Really? I hate it when they give me this many cards. I really don't like it. I complain every time. So, alright, so let's go over here this in a moment. Oh, gosh, it's so dark. I'm sorry. So, it's like you're trying to put some effort into your connections here. You know, with this Four of Wands here, you're putting some effort into your connections. Could be a relationship, but it is some sort of relationship. Four of Wands just indicates long-term relationships. Could be friends too, long-term friends. Could be a long-term relationship you have with a job, whatever it works for you, okay? Three of Wands, what I'm seeing here is that you're waiting for something. This explains why your head is on a swivel to me. Because this is what I was waiting for this to come out, the Three of Wands. Because Three of Wands is when you see it and you hone in on it. You see it and you're like, okay, now I see it coming. Okay, let's prepare. Kind of one of those things. So it's like you're seeing something. And it's like you're seeing, with this Knight of Wands, you are seeing like a new opportunity coming down the path. Could literally be a person, if this is a love reading for you, but also could just be a general opportunity. Something that will bring up, because we got Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. Both of these guys usually are real prominent in love readings, right? So Knight of Wands is the very sexual energy. This is the very heart energy. So that may be what you're looking at. Somebody who embodies both of those things. Or it could be something, you know, as far as like if it's not a love reading for you, it could be like whatever this Ace of Cups is right here, right? Like this final outcome, whatever it is that brings joy to your heart, could embody both of those things. If it is something that you found that's new that you're enjoying doing. And so what we see is we have the Strength card coming up. Strength and Justice. And you're like, I just want to make sure that I'm really being fair about things. To me, like force of will is it for you, because right here we have justice in the center, but we also have justice in the challenge, right? That's hard for you. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking force of will with this Strength card. You're trying to make sure everything is fair, fair and settled and in its right place. And this is where your methodical way of doing things is kicking in, right? Okay, let's see. What's this Justice here? What's the issue? Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? We have Ace of Swords, okay? Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So you have, it's like you're aware that you have options. You have options. You can choose not to do this, but you want to make sure you're doing the right thing, you know? What else? Five of Cups, don't want to be disappointed. So, yeah, you don't want to be disappointed or anything like that. All these cups. So whatever this is, it's speaking to your heart for sure. So it could be a love reading for you. speaking to your heart, but there's something, you realize that you have options. You can choose to do this, but you don't want to do the wrong thing. Potentially a fear of failure is the issue. Oop, oop, oop. We have 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, wanting to steadily work towards things. Show me this 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Are you trying to hold on to somebody? Is that what's happening? Trying to hold on to somebody, but you see something else coming in the future. Because you have options, and that's the challenge, right? That's what's making it difficult, is you have options. So it's like in your mind, you see that you have you want to hold on to what you have now with the 4 of Pentacles here. What else? And you're finding it difficult to decide what's going on. What else? For this 10 of Wands here, what else? No, 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 we're not playing that game. Stop it. One more. This one on top. Okay. The Emperor. Yeah. This guy's personified as like the divine masculine technically as well. Divine feminine is the Empress. So the thing is that it's like you're putting massive control onto things. So the Emperor really locks down on stuff to control it. You're like, I don't want to be doing something that isn't right. I don't want to be doing something that isn't correct. This shirt. I don't want to be doing something that isn't right or isn't correct. I just want to do the right thing, and for everybody. I don't want to hurt feelings. I don't want to do anything like that. It's a big issue for you. It's a very big concern. Show me the 4 of Cups. Okay, we have the Empress. Divine feminine here, technically. The Chariot, 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so you're kind of disappointed with like the current situation. So even though you're disappointed with the current situation, right? With this 4 of Cups in your gut intuition here. Disappointed in the current situation, you're still holding on to it with that 4 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, right? You're still holding on to it. You don't want to let go. Why are you disappointed? Is because you feel like you can better be true to yourself when you follow your chariot. The Chariot is heart-driven. Very heart-driven, where you follow your heart. You're like, I feel like my heart is drawing me somewhere else. Sorry, there was a hair. My heart is drawing me somewhere else. I feel like I would be an empress in that situation. I would be the queen. I would be taken care of and happy and satisfied. 10 of Cups. Rainbows and butterflies happiness. Rainbows and butterflies. I would be super emotionally happy, and I want to take action to fix this. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Alright, show me this Ace of Coins, this Pentacle. Why is this here in the past? We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, what else? We have the 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Okay. So whatever it was that you've been starting, whatever this project is, this Ace of Pentacles here, it was started because of, it was very forced, but it was started because you wanted to heal. We've got the 4 of Swords here. You wanted to heal. You wanted to feel better about life. 9 of Cups. You wanted to feel better about life. So you started to force it. You started to really push for it. This is persistence with the 7 of Wands. Persistence. And really, you were willing to take sacrifices for it with the 5 of Swords. You're willing to take a loss. You were willing to pay the cost. to get it done. Your mind is still restricted, not restricted, but your mind is still stuck on what you've got though right now. Whatever this old thing is, you're still kind of holding on to it, but everything in you is pulling you towards another direction. And you're kind of fighting it a little bit. And maybe that's where this Five of Wands comes in. Let's see. What's this Five of Wands, please? Because there's a lot of fives. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, you know. Show me Five of Wands, please. What's this? Show me Five of Wands, please. Nope. Show me Five of Wands. Almost. Okay, we've got interesting. So these came out reversed. We've got Judgment, Nine of Swords, and Death. These came out reversed. Which basically says, again, you're still fighting it. You're still fighting it for sure. I mean, because death is all about transformation. Judgment is taking action towards that transformation. And Nine of Swords reversed means it is weighing very heavily on you. Weighing it like to your mental detriment. It's not pretty. A lot of overthinking about the whole thing, a lot of stress and strain. Even though you've chosen to go down this path, it hurts you. It hurts you. And so you fight it. Or maybe, what you know, I could also see where you're not seeing the logical path of this whole thing. So you're like, I don't want to like give into it until I know for sure it's actually going. I don't want to give into it until I know for sure that it's actually moving forward. I could totally see that happening too. It's like a level of skepticism. It's a level of skepticism that this is even real. Okay, show me the Six of Swords. You're like, I'm trying to just move to a better place. A lot of Six of Swords can indicate healing too. Healing. What's the Six of Swords, please? Show me. Ooh, Three of Swords try to pop out. Like I said, there's healing here going on. You're trying to move to a space where you can heal and feel better. So something's weighing on your mind, probably from your past, and you're trying to address it. Show me. We've got Wheel of Fortune popping out. Page of Cups, Six of Wands. Where are these other ones? I don't really see those as being anything. So, okay. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. You're like, I'm trying to redefine myself. And it's time for me to redefine myself. I'm really sorry that it's so dark. Trying to redefine myself. So Wheel of Fortune, it's time. Things are changing for you. And the thing is that you're trying to hold on to the same position mentally, right? But your heart is already starting to move on. Your Page of Cups. This guy redefines himself all the time because he's got in his head, he's like, what is it that is love to me? What is love? What brings me happiness? What brings me joy? What makes me feel good? Six of Wands. What brings up my wand energy, which is a lot of times your sexual energy. So, okay, show me this Two of Wands. Okay. We've got Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles. What else? Hanged Man, Five of Pentacles. Oh. Keep going. One more. Here we go. King of Swords. Okay. So your head's on a swivel, right? That's what that is. Why is it on a swivel? Because you feel stuck with this Hanged Man and you feel alone. You feel like you are separated from something. You are stuck and separated and you're deciding to look for look for something. You are looking for, this could be new love, this could be whatever. Based on what was in your challenges here with you having options, right? There may be something else that you have an option on. The impression that I'm getting is that you are a picky person when it comes to loves and stuff like that, or whatever it is that brings joy to your heart. You're picky. But the thing is, and so because you're picky, usually there's only one option, right? And that's the option that you've been with. But then something else came up. And because you're so picky, when something else comes up, you're like, what is that? I want to know what that is. Because it fits you, right? Because it fits you. So you're looking at it. You're like, I don't want to let go. We've got 4 of Wands popping up. Probably another relationship. Yeah, 4 of Wands popping up. We got another relationship popping up here. And so you're looking at it going, oh, that one kind of fits. Should I take it? What should I do? I don't know what to do with this. And your brain's going, nope, I'm happy with where I'm at. Nope, I'm happy with where I'm at. 3 of Cups popping out. Happiness, celebration, getting together, bringing heart, right? But you're resisting hardcore. You are resisting. But something has met your very stringent requirements, and now you're like, almost more so than what you're currently in. That's what it seems like. We've got 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and Ace of Swords popping up. You're really fighting that truth. That is the truth. That Knight of Cups. It is the truth that this, whatever this is, it's meeting your expectations. Yeah, 5. Your higher self, the Hierophant. 3 of Swords. There may be a little bit of heartache in your current situation. You're like a little bit disappointed with the whole thing. You wish it was a little bit different. Maybe you've grown out of them. Maybe they've grown out of you, right? Because we do that. This whole concept of being married to someone for, 70, 80 years shouldn't be a requirement, because most of us aren't like that. You do grow past people. We are individuals. You're not meant to be the same person the whole time. And although, don't get me wrong, some relationships are perfectly happy with going 80 years or whatever, but vast majority just can't do that, because we're meant to go through multiple different situations in our lifetimes. Show me this 6 of Cups. 6 of Coins, excuse me. 6 of Coins, please. 6 of Pentacles, hopes and fears. What is this? Hoping to give. Remember what I said earlier. Hoping to give. Show me. We've got 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay, one more. The Sun. Okay. So the thing is that, so with hopes and fears with the 6 of Coins, right? So you're hoping to give to this, but you're kind of afraid to give to it at the same time. 1, potentially because of the cost. 2, I think that with this, I think you're afraid of it just being more of the same of what you are experiencing now. I think you're afraid of that. More of the same. That's kind of what this is. This is just more of the same. Why am I pushing through to go to something that's just going to be the same thing as what I had before? Thing is that you have a deep down feeling that this is your sun. This is where you'll be happy. And this is why you hope for it. And you hope that it would be your happy. You hope that it would be your happy. Woo. I was just thinking, show me the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups came out. If this is a person that you know, and you're already aware of it, they know too. They do. Because we've got 2 Ace of Cups coming out here. One for you, one for them. They want it too. What else for this Ace of Cups here? A lot of times when you see repeating energy like that in regards to somebody else, a lot of times it has to do with them feeling the same way. They want the cup too. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, there's that Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot again. Okay. They do want to take it, it's a good idea to take it slow. Despite it's a good idea to take it slow with these Pentacles here. Page and Knight of Pentacles. Put a little something towards it and everything, because everything inside your heart is wanting to go fast. This is the Chariot again. We had the Chariot in the very base center of your reading. So you're wanting to move quickly into it, but I think that once you actually get there, you're going to be like, I need to move slow because I don't want to be making a mistake. I think that's a big theme for you. You don't want to make a mistake. It is so dark outside. I am really sorry. It's like, what time is it? 10:40. So dark outside. It's raining and raining and raining right now. So, but looks like, so you've got something coming down the pipe that you're looking at. You see it coming. You do see it coming. You resist changing out what you've got now. You do resist that. But your heart and your gut is just like, but I gotta try this other thing. I gotta just check this other piece out. I've got to do it. But you're like, if I control it enough, everything should be okay. All right, Virgo, that's what I got for you today. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Check out the weekly love readings. Everything's going to be on a rotation. See how things are going. And I will see you next time.